topics na to. Usually we get that through um, theories or personal questions or replication from existing research. And then oftentimes we get them from browsing through not only the library but also through the internet. Now, again, no, please remember that when you write, wait lang, ito sang ipadakan. Please remember that when you write your topic, you have to also take note that it should not be too broad, like what I've said, no, it should limit at least 12 to 15 words, and then the scope of your study is not too small, not too broad pug kayo nga, sobra pug kayo ka. Kadako ang scope or ang topic pud nimo nga magtagbaw na pud mo accomplish a research paper. Okay, so makakomplicate pud siya sa inyong entire nga research process, no? Labi na if it's your first time conducting a quantitative research, that ang scope is ang usa ka city, municipality ba ron, no? Or dako-dako pud ang inyong nga respondent size or sample size rather. So dapat aside from dili siya yung anak ka broad, dapat it should be interesting, it should be researchable or feasible. It should have novelty and it should be something that um, makapike sa interest no sa readers. It should be manageable, it should all should be ethical. It should not exploit or harm or embarrass or put into jeopardy ang welfare sa to ang mga participants, no? At the same time, when you conduct the research, you will give it justice. No? So, naghatag tag mga examples of research topics or titles, no, nga kanang pagbasa pa lang nimo daan makabalo na ka sa iyang mga variables, no? Makita na nimo daan ang independent o dependent variables, makita na po na nimo dira nga kanang what's ang study all about, and then again, no, like what I've said, dili man jud necessary nga um, kinahanglan na kay independent or dependent variables, no, especially if ang uban would prefer to go into descriptive, no, nga naara man tay like level of readiness, level of acceptance, no. So although there are still existing variables there, pero wala may independent o dependent variables kay dili man siya comparative, dili pud siya causal research, dili pud siya correlational, no. But as long as kung mubasa ta, we can easily identify who are the possible respondents and what are the variables to be measured, regardless if it's like a nominal lang siya, no? Or kuan siya, may independent or dependent variable ba siya. So again, no, dili ta na panahon nga required jud nga na independent. Depende na sa natures of your research. If inahan mo nga descriptive lang, o dili man siya necessarily nga na independent o dependent variable. Okay, so di na ko animo kuan ha, just a recap lang sa katotong gi-discuss last time. So dapat in summary form the content of the entire investigation. Again, no, in some cases gani dapat makabalo na tadaan sa locality, sa variables to be measured, no, sa respondents, for napoy ang uban na pa time frame pero ato na siyang panuban. Okay, anyway, naa naman tay scope of the study, no? Pwede rin nato na siya panuban class. Ang importante lang is maklaro lang ato ang variables. Mo na siya. And then, it enables the researcher to claim the title as his own, no? Syempre, labi na kung like, pag-masteral, abi mo, pohon, no? And you'll be doing that individually, man good, kung mag-masteral mo. So, in that case, no, um, your title also reflects kanang unsa ang inyong kung ano, unsa inyong, your title also reflects ownership, no? Sa inyong gusto dyan ninyo nga i-conduct na research. And most especially, it should be something kanang pagbasa mo ba like ma-proud mo sa yung research ba because the scope not only because it's interesting but it's relevant, no, relevant siya sa unsay current trends o unsay kinahanglan karon sa tourism industry. So it also helps other researchers to refer to the work for possible survey of theory. Okay, so unsay again no requirements katong atong gi-mention kanina, no, it should be less than 15 words, it should not be verbose and long, mangitag it should not be verbose and long. Taas kayo basahon yung research, no, tag upat ka lines, tag lima ka lines. So keep it simple but usa pa lang kabasa kabalo na kadaan, no. Like for example, akong title is The Potential of San Carlos City as a MICE Tourism Destination. So dili siya super kataas, makabalo na ta nga ang akong study is about knowing the potential of San Carlos City. Pero dira pa ko mabasa sa content to know unsa ang areas nga akong gi-measure for its potentiality. And then, for example, no, my dissertation is the digital transformation the digital transformation of hospitality industry and its influence. The digital transformation the digital transformation of hospitality industry and its influence sa organizational culture and service quality. So, dira pa tayo mabalaan na to sa kaninga part no kay descriptive mong ako ang masters then sa kong doctorate is comparative correlational na. So, gidetermine na kung sa relationship sa digital transformation and how it affects the organizational culture sa usa ka hospitality establishment or three or more hospitality establishment. Aside from that, no, how it also affects service quality as well. Okay? Unya, comparative ra siya kay unya lang yung mabasahan ini ka statement na nga okay, comparative siya kay i-compare po nato ang male ug female employees no based on their perspective sa digital transformation ato apong i-compare ang kuan no ang katong uh, contractual or katong mga regular employees katong nakahuman og college o wala nakahuman no how do they easily adapt to digital transformation no apil po na sa mga inyong i-consider. Nasa for a while ha. Wait, nasa for a while na ay concern. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, naman ko concern sa nagpa-enroll. I'm not at home manggod niya regarding sa iyahang credentials for enrollment. Anyway, let us continue. Sorry about that, no? So, person ano, Dili din mo mabalaan unsa ang akong variables no nya balaan po nimo nga hospitality industry di ay ang iyang i-measure sa digital transformation ug unsay makaapekto sa iyang service quality ug sa iyang nga organizational culture. So kana siya daan na nalira tanan no. Mabalaan na nimo ang content pod sa iyang nga research. Pero dili po siya yung nakatantong taas pod no. Anyway, kung ihapang pud ta sa 15 words, dili mo na to apilo ng articles like the or no. Okay, so next it names the major variables that are subject to the investigation. So muna siya na the who, what, and where. But usually it's just the who and the what. And then ang modern nga trends karon is we don't include na the when and we don't also include the where. Dira na to na siya i-emphasize in the scope but we don't specify asa jud siya, no? Na establishment to protect also the identity of our respondents and to not also harm or exploit the establishment. Ako naman na na-mention ato pag Tuesday, no? I do hope nga naka-remember pa mo ato. Okay, we will proceed na sa statement. No? Kay, naraman niyo siya, naraman sa inyong Google Classroom ni. Okay, so, it should ask about a relationship between two or more variables. That is, if your research is correlational, no? So, it should be stated clearly and unambiguously, usually in question form. It should be possible to collect data to answer the questions asked, and it should not represent a moral or ethical position. Okay, so dili pwede nga what is the negative effect? What are the positive effects, no? Usually if we want to know, uh, we would just say what are the opportunities and challenges. We would like to make it neutral as much as possible, no? And then we don't state any biases no in our statement of the problem, and it should be stated clearly. Like for example, if you want to determine the level of acceptance or the level of readiness sa usa ka lugar as an ecotourism destination, you don't just say it plainly like that, no? Like what is the level of what is the level of readiness sa ecotourism ani nga lugar like si Paway Island for example. Yung mayon kitag readiness in what aspect, no? In what area, no? Ready ba in terms of policies, in terms of infrastructure? Ready ba siya in terms of uh, like personnel nga training? Oh. Or kuan wala siya no like pa ang policy para into ensure nga ma mahimo siya pong sustainable no masking kanang it's an ecotourism nga site no dili Japan siya mapuno og basura and all no. So mo na imong i-consider like para sa ana I would like to measure the digital transformation. Now, when we talk about digital transformation, it's very broad. So, unsa nga area, no? Like, for example, mo-focus sa abita sa customer centricity, sa innovation. It should be specific. Okay, mo bitaw na siya nga, uban nga statement of the problem na sila mga indicators. Okay, let me open my tab. No, okay, naa dito sa akong kuan ang indicators. Sa manuscript ni sa pang itaunan pa kayong manuscript nila. Asik lang, wait. Let me just join you, ha. Wait, nasa dyan kay mo join ko para ka. Share ko sa Pikas. Wait lang. Okay, I will be sharing from another device. Wait lang for a while. Okay, this one is kato sa akong masteral na. If you can still remember, ang iyang study is the admin support. So, wala siya nabutang effect or kung ano yung gibutang research siya sa admin support on teachers' professional contentment and retention in Calatrava District 1. So, Katoy butang, no? Sorry. Katoy butang nga, ang level of effectiveness, that is her independent variable. Kay, nataman niya kung unsa ka-effective ang admin support, that it has an effect towards professional contentment of teacher retention, which these two are the dependent variables. Now, kung makita ninyo, ako sang gitagsa-tagsa silang tulo, usa na ko determine our relationship between the independent variable and the dependent variable. Like, for example, no, di ba kaniman dyan no, hanta makabalo kung sa epekto ni admin support sa professional contentment o sa teacher retention, which is stated in questions 4 and 5, no, na diri, is there a significant relationship between admin support and teachers' professional contentment, which is admin support is the independent variable and teachers' professional contentment is the dependent variable. On the other hand, no, we have question number 5, which includes admin support as the independent variable and teacher retention as the dependent variable. Na naman na siya dira. Pero, in order to get to this, we need to also first determine the descriptive, no? Mobita na siya nga in all, like in correlational and in comparative, muagi sa jitag descriptive una, no? Before tamo ko anong inferential question, before we determine its relationship or significant difference. Okay. So, pag abot diri, for example, what is the level of admin support? In these three areas, kay broad biya kaayo sa admin support, no daghan biya klase nga admin support. So, unsa nga areas nga ato arang i-measure? Where do we limit ourselves? No, although supposedly no, inidot man jud tani nga ang research we explore all areas possible, but again, no, a broad topic can lead to grief. So we should be specific and there should only be areas nga ato ang i-measure. And if, for example, dili nato makover tanan, some of the areas nga wala nato na cover sa tong study, pwede ra nato na siya i-recommend under our recommendations and dira na lang na ipadayon mo na siya ang replicability, no, dira na lang na siya ipadayon sa uban nga mga researchers nga mosunod sa inyo, ha. Okay, nakasabot ako Andra. Okay, so for example, no, daghan magklaseng admin support unsa ra nga area specifically nato na siya i-explore. So, ari data sa, for example, sa availability of professional development opportunities, workload management, and then stress reduction interventions. Okay. So, kanina tulong nga areas sa imong i-measure for admin support, then pag-abot sa teachers' contentment, broad man kay mo yung contentment or job satisfaction, very broad man jud kay siya. So, unsa nga specific areas ra. So, overall satisfaction sa iyang work, sa iyang well-being, og motivation niya to work. Then, ang retention is ang intention to stay, no? Do you intend to see yourself staying sa kanang institution for pila pa ka years? And then, imong commitment sa school, like, dili ba dali-dali nimo mabian ang school if another offer comes along, no? So, mo na tawag itong teacher retention pod. So, kana o sa ano kana nga areas. So, that's why it's very, you need to write it in a very specific way. This is if you are doing like a correlational kind of research, no? Pero even mag-descriptive ka, like, katugan isa kong study, no, what is the level of potential or level of potential ni San Carlos City as a MICE tourism destination? Now, syempre, broad ba kayo na ang MICE tourism destination? Unsa lang ko pagkabalo sa iyang potentiality? So, ang specific areas lang nga ako ang i-measure for its potentiality as a MICE tourism destination is ang 5 A's of tourism, which includes the attractions, accessibility, amenities, accommodation, activities, so kanara nga lima nga areas. There is still mag specifics Japon. Nakaingani pod siya, nakalista pod siya og ingani nga kuan aspects, no, na Japon siya aspects per variable or areas of measurement. So, dapat agano, it should be specific. So, nakasabot ra, kung musulat ta sa to ang research objectives or atong statement of the problem. And again, we do not need to mention any other variable nga wala ra man na mention sa tuang research. Like for example, no, if imuhang study dira is about service quality and satisfaction, dili na nga mo discuss dira og mga lain pa nga butang, no, like kanang potentiality and whatever, no, kay kung kung lang abi mo ano, service quality and how it affects uh, guest satisfaction. So you only need to place the two, no, the two variables, no? Service quality, on sa area sa service quality, pwede ka to sa serve call model, katong tangibility, reliability, no, daghan man na siya ang katong areas ni serve call model or service quality model. May pag-abot sa guest satisfaction, unsa nga following areas imong i-measure ana. You need to also be very specific, okay? Usa ka mag-inferential question. Ang kaning inferential question class, mo siya katong, is there a significant relationship? Is there a significant difference? No, di mo kinahanglan mag-provide og inferential question if your study is kanang koan descriptive. Okay, so sa ning A. Wait lang. Oh, kabalo mo exit. Okay, let me just stop sharing. We will move here na pud sa akong usa ka device. Okay, so that is what we meant, no, about it should be stated clearly, no, and usually in question form. So what is the level? Pwede man na to determine or more like research objectives pud siya. Well, to determine the relationship, okay raman, to determine the level, pwede ra pud siya, no? In any way, pwede raman either you say to determine or what is the level or what is the level of effectiveness in terms of in terms of not just specific areas na, okay, and it should be possible to collect data to answer the questions. Dili ka pwede may statement of the problem nga kabalo kang dili mo may mo nag questionnaire, di ba? uh, like katong mga nakabutang sa statement of the problem nako ato, no, kato siya nga mga different areas makahimo naman siya pagka question ato kay level of effectiveness abi in these following areas or level of teacher retention kani nga following areas mahimo naman siya puto nimo siya og questions unya mo bitaw na nga in other cases di ba kabantay mo tagtulo-tulo naman to ilahang indicators, no, kato ilahang mga aspects per variable kay wala na ko gipaabot og lima kay if you imagine per aspect, di ba, per variable natay tagtulo ka areas or aspect, no, like sa admin support tulo ka book areas or aspect dito nya dili ba na mahimo kag questionnaire dili ba na ingon nga ay lima lang ka book question under admin support, lima lang ka book question under teacher retention or lima lang ka question under professional contentment, no, per indicator, per what do you call this, aspect dapat na siya set of questions. Like, for example, under admin support, no, like mga professional opportunities, or for example, kuan, sa teacher retention, sa teacher retention is intent to stay, di ba? Usa sa mga areas dito kay duha raman sa teacher retention, no, to nakita nyo kanina, duha ka book dito nga areas, then ang usa is intent to stay o kanang commitment to the school. Sa intent to stay, nanay lima ka book questions. Then ang kuan kanang what they call this, medyo lutang tanong kay kulang tutulog. Intent to stay is 5 ka book questions and then ang usa no nga kanang commitment to the school is 5 pod ka question. So kana pa lang dan usa ka variable, 10 questions na. Madungagan pa itong duha ka variable like admin support o kanang professional contentment nga tagtulo. Diba? Nya kung tag lima-lima kada aspect or areas, 15 tanan per variable. So 15 plus 15 plus 10, no? So imagine there would be um 40 questions all in all. So taas na kaayo, no? That's why in other areas pod, no, when we state aspects or characteristics, we usually just limit to at least 3, no? Kung broad jud gani kaayo, pinakadako na ana is 5. Nya imong i-consider nga you have a lot of variables pa jud, no, tulo na gud yung variables daan katong mga naka ABC ha dili to variables, either we call that sub variables or indicators, okay, variables na po siya per sub variables ang main variables jud nimo kay katong tulo tong 1 2 3 na to nasa main statement katong mga ABC nga ilalom nila those are just their sub-variables or indicators. Lihok ko sa... Wala. And then it should not represent, again, a moral or ethical position. It should not be biased. It should not, like saying, kanang, ay, kuan, kanang, what are the negative effects or what are the positive effects. So, dili ta pwede ana, ha? Oh, dili ta pwede ana. Something that can draw like biases towards a statement. So, it should be neutral. Okay? What are the positive effects of admin support towards, no, dyan na siya. Okay, again, in research, you should not be biased. You should be objective. You should be neutral. And we do not tamper. We do not, what they call this? Aside from tamper, no? We do not manipulate our variables, no? So, mauna siya. Okay, writing the statement of the problem. Indicate the purpose of the study. So, dapat nata introductory paragraph, no? Then state the problem, either declarative or interrogative, no? Interrogative, like, what is the level? Ano na siya? Declarative, to determine. Anyway, no? Pwede raman dyan ang duha. To determine the level of effectiveness. Or, what is the level of effectiveness? So, pwede rin na siya in any way. Once again, it is not biased, it is neutral. Sorry, wait, nasa dyan. Okay. Wait lang sa for a while, ha? Wait lang. Okay, sorry about that everyone. Okay, basta patimingan dyan akong wala ko, daghag mangita. basta mulakaw ko daghang mangita no basta kung naara ko sa eskwelahan gamay ra ang concern. Okay, wait lang okay, sorry. So, he'll continue. Wait lang, check na ko if on yung mic. Okay. So, aside sa declarative interrogative, no, observe smart, no, specific, measurable, achievable, result-oriented, and time-bound, no. Pag-abot sa imuha nga statement of the problem, no. So, it should be smart. So, unsay pasabot na to aning smart, no? Specific. So, una, objective should clearly state what the study intend to investigate. So, for example, to determine the effect of digital transformation. So, it should be specific. Okay? On service quality. It should be measurable. No? To measure the level, to measure the level of effects. No? Dili, to measure the effectiveness or to determine the effectiveness. So, dili siya vague. Okay? It should be measurable and then makagamit ta og statistical tools, no? Accessible siya through data collection and analysis. The next is achievable, no? Or attainable. Okay, so for example, under your objective or sa inyong part sa research, dili lang sa inyong statement of the problem, no? So, in your introductory paragraph. So, the study will be conducted among DOT accredited establishments in Negros Occidental. Ti specific kabalot nga ay okay, we know our respondents and we know nga makuha na to na siya because we already identified them and these are the DOT accredited establishments in Negros Occidental, diba? So dili vague nga mo ingon nakadira nga kanang and it will be gathered through the respondents. Then kisa may mo respondents asa man nimo sila makitaan, asa man nimo makuha imong data, diba? The next is relevant. It should be aligned with your research nga problem and it should also be aligned with your program. It should be related to tourism and it should be something that the tourism industry can benefit from, from your study. Okay? Dili siya irrelevant. Okay? And it is something new, no? New but relevant in the way nga kanang masking bago siya, like it's a new kind of topic but ka-exist na siya sa medyo may pagka-paradox siya no nga new but existing. But what we meant about new and existing is that like ecotourism already exists in San Carlos City but it has not yet been explored further, for example. Or let's say nice tourism or let's say heritage tourism. No, it is something that is already been existing in our city, for example, but has not been explored before. Okay. Aside from that, no, it should also be time bound. It should be completed within, let's say, 2026 or 2027 na school year. Okay. Nga na siya, ibutang po na ninyo as one of your considerations when you make your statement of the problem or when you make the introductory paragraph. So, dili man tanan akong ipang mention diri, kinahanglan ibutang sa SOP. But, pwede siya ibutang sa inyong introductory paragraph sa SOP ninyo. Okay. I will provide an example and then of the title and then also their SOP. And then you just have to come up with that one by next week kay para when we check your SOP per group, no, inyong at least tulo ka titles and then provide also their objectives. So that when we check that one, no, ma-ready na siya inig ka abot ato June 13 for our title hearing. Okay, these are examples of the statement of the problem. We have declarative and interrogative. In descriptive question, to determine, so na siya, no? Pwede ta mag what is the level, pwede po ta mag to determine the level of stress. Ito, sorry kay for the disruption. Wait. We will continue. Uh, Statement of the problem example no, to determine the level of stress among public school teachers. So this is more on the maid no kay. Wa man gud ni siyang material sa ako ang masteral na ko nga students. But anyway, no, magamit ng po Japo ni ninyo. So in the division of Iloilo, Philippines for the school year 2020-2021. Okay. But again, no, you don't have to state the year anymore, no? Kaya po, naradyo na sa scope. Again, as much as possible, you want to keep it like short and sweet. Short as possible. Redundant na kayo, no? You want to keep it as short as possible because you're going to state some of the details there in your scope of the study. Okay? So, to determine the level of stress among public school teachers, kung ito lang siya i-revise kamay, no? To determine the level of stress among public school teachers in a division of Iloilo. Mara na siya. And then, ayun na lang for the school year 2020-2021. Pwede naman na attribute ang sa scope of the study. Okay, so the statement of the problem provides a focus for the research. It gives the reader and user of research important information. If I were to just add or improve the statement of the problem, pwede tayong butang to determine the level of stress among public school teachers in a division of Iloilo in terms of, kaya there are so many kinds of stress. Like, unsa nga level of stress atong gusto i-measure sa laha? Like, pag-abot ba sa school works, sa classroom management, no? Kaya there are so many causes of stress, di ba? Like, school paperworks, classroom management, pag-deal pod with like parents and other behavioral concerns sa imong mga estudyante. So, pwede ka itong natulo ka areas para ma-determine itong level of stress. Kalahin man ang level of stress sa kana nga tulo ka areas pod. Kanara guro kung if I were to improve the statement of the problem, just to make it more specific. Okay? Nakasabot ra. Okay, let us now proceed to stating the specific problem. So after stating the main problem, you are going to state the specific problem. So specific problem outlines the questions to be answered. They are descriptive and inferential questions. Descriptive questions merely describe the data. So moment ano, even if your study is correlational. Even if your study is correlational, even if mo-determine kas relationship between your independent variable and your dependent variable, and even if your study is comparative, no, you're comparing two or three variables, no, you still need to undergo descriptive. No, buta kabantay mo no sa study kanina, oh, you go back if kanumdum ra Japon mo sa katong gyatag nga example. Diba, iyaha is na siya usa ka independent variable which is admin support then backed up by tulo ka book sub variables or tulo ka book areas, no, or aspects. And then ang ikaduha niya nga statement of the problem, that is her dependent variable, her first dependent variable, which includes also three kabuk sub-variables or areas. Then her last statement, her third rather, not last, her third statement is her second dependent variable, no, which is teacher retention. Dira po na nag-include ang duha ka book niya nga sub-variables. Katong tulo ka book niya nga variables, one independent, two dependent variables, ga-descriptive pa siya una, gidetermine pa niya ang level of admin support, level of teacher retention, level of kanang what they call this? Professional contentment. Yeah, pa tayo determine ang level. O sa siya nag-relationship. 'Di ba? Ang relationship dito kay kabantay mo, we have like is there a significant relationship between admin support and professional contentment? Is there a significant relationship between admin support and uh, not contentment, no, aside sa contentment but also wait lang. Wait lang for a while. Everyone ha kay. Namang gukoy bisita, sorry kaayo. Mani huno ko kadali kay dagan kay tao diri sa balay. Sorry. Lihog ko Eldrick. Ang professional, again ha, to professional contentment, ba nag-descriptive o sa ta sa statements 1 to 3 o sa ta nag-inferential questions sa 4 and 5. Muna usay di ko ginahan kuan. Mo nang dili ko ginahan medyo medyo kasaba eh. Hindi ko ginahan mag-work from home usay guys kay saba kayo. Let me just share from my other screen na pod ha, another time. Okay. Parehas ani, tulo ka buok diri descriptive. Ang statement number, sorry. Ay, wala hindi ko ginahan mag-work from home guys no nya amang ko koy giati asikaso good nang wala ako ka duty sa school. Okay, makita niyo diri, di ba? This is what I meant about being specific also in your introductory paragraph. Okay. And then, kani siya, mo ni siyang mga descriptive level of effectiveness, professional contentment, teacher retention. Ako ang balikon sa mga bago lang o sulod. Okay. So, di ba si level of effectiveness diri is, admin support rather is the independent variable. Si professional contentment is a dependent variable as well as si teacher retention. These are the ABCs are your sub-variables. Now, masking correlational ang study ni Miss Ann po, no, masking correlational na siya guys, gaagi siya po na siya og descriptive una. We go with the descriptive first, kaning tulo, 1 to 3, o sa tamag correlational sa statements 4 to 5. Like significant relationship between admin support and then also teacher's professional contentment and admin support and teacher retention. So, syempre, you have to make sure ha kay para gamay na lang pud ko ay kuog ka na i-consider pag checking nako nga detailed, no, specific. Pag abot diri, maglibog mo asa man ni si 4 and 5 ma'am, di ba? Remember, si admin support is only one independent variable pero na siya duha ka dependent variables. So si admin support is the independent variable, ga reoccur pud siya sa question number 5. Kay i-compare man ato ang relationship, ato i-determine ang relationship ni admin support o ni professional contentment. Unsa iyang relationship nilang duha, the independent is admin support, the dependent is teacher professional contentment, while si admin support is the independent variable here. Tapos i-compare na po siya sa another dependent variable which is teacher retention. Ay duhok madunggan ako ninyo, walga. Saba ang iro. Pag abot yung statement of hypothesis class, only the inferential question. Now, question. Ma'am, what if dili mi mag-comparative? Ma'am, what if dili mi mag-correlational? Magkuan rami, mag-descriptive rami, like you want to determine only the level of accessibility or the level of effectiveness or only the level of potentiality. Maura na siya ang amo ang i-determine, no? So you don't need to have a statement of hypothesis. Now, in my master's thesis, I did not have a statement of hypothesis in my master's thesis, no? Sa kuan ako sa dissertation na nako na anak ko'y statement of hypothesis kay tungod inferential manggod siya. Okay, sorry kay dagan kay kaos balay naabot. Okay, kani si kani si statement of hypothesis ninyo, kani rin yung inferential questions, kaning si 4 and 5. Okay, kani silang duha. Nya, ato lang siyang ibutangan og there is no. Sa iya ha, kabantay mo nga there is a significant relationship kay human naman gud iyahang research. Okay, pahimuon pa ta mo statement of hypothesis pero samtang wala pa na human ang study, ang inyo sa ibutang if there is no significant relationship. There is no significant relationship between admin support of teachers' professional contentment. There is no significant relationship between admin support and teacher retention usa. So no lang usa. Kopyahon na ninyo si 4 and 5. Dayon no lang inyong ibutang sa statement of hypothesis. Kung duha inyong inferential question sa kung usara man kay meaning ana usara inyong independent, usara inyong dependent variable, usara na inyong inferential question. Usara pa rin mo statement of hypothesis. Sa iyaha duha kay duha man iyahang dependent variable. Okay. So diri ngano duha iyaha diri kay again duha yung inferential question, duha pod ni siya. Then pagkahuman, there is a significant relationship iha kay nahuman iyang study and na-prove dito sa findings of the study nga naa jud siya significant relationship. Naa siya significant nga relationship. Kay tungod, gi-reject na to si null hypothesis sa results siyang research ha. Wait lang. Have to kuan ha, i-move sa nako dito sa wait lang, ako sa scroll down. Bakit mong balay guys? Wait lang sa jud ha. May pag duty na lang ko rong buntag. Oh, yeah, wait lang. Ako asa ning ikaw wait lang sa for a while. Okay. Itaas kayo yung table. Okay. So, for example, na in her first, yung hypothesis statement or inferential question na ay, wait lang sa for a while class ha. Ako asang i-pause. Ako asang i-pause ha. Wait lang sa for a while. Nag naka-take note ra mo kay usahay ra ba mawala-wala ra ba kung audio class no kay dili kayo maayo ko ang nang mag USB port sa akong laptop ba so maka-disconnect usahay ako ang makadungog muna ako but in the recording usahay na putol no. Okay. Kani are there significant raman. Ako naman tong gi-explain no. Is there a significant relationship or differences? Raman ka mo sulat. Pwede ka aga na, pwede ka mag to determine. Oh, pwede po ka mag what is the level, what are. There's no significant examples raman dyan siya. I will provide, this is the one that I was telling you about, no, the hypothesis. Again, we get our hypothesis statement from our inferential questions. Kato naman kanina, no, tong 4 and 5. Butang lang yung no, there is no. Ha, muhatag kog sample niyan, matingalagay mo nga na uban nga there is a significant relationship. Again, we do not consider an alternative hypothesis or there is a significant relationship or difference if you are not yet done with hypothesis testing, which will come after your survey. Samtang wala pa man tay approved title and we haven't conducted any data gathering yet, it should be null hypothesis. It should be there is no significant relationship or significant difference. And again, no, another na po nato nga i-discuss. What's the difference between alternative and null, no? Mayong gitag null, there is no significant. Okay? Mayong gitag alternative, there is a significant difference. There is a significant relationship. Again, unya nato mabalaan ko nakita yung kanina sa akong example, after na nato ma-prove nga we reject the null hypothesis. If we reject the null hypothesis, then it becomes an alternative hypothesis. There is a significant relationship. There is a significant difference. Another pod, mayong gitag HO, no? Kung HO gani siya null, HA alternative. Or sige lang, no? Wala pa man si approved title, we will deal with that once you have your approved title na. Dili pa kay ko mo discuss sa how to make the background of the study, how to make the di pa kay ko mo discuss ana. Kay tungod wala pa man tay approved title, useless ra pud kaayo, no? We will just continue with unsay nakalahian. Sige lang, next week ako lang i-continue ang unsay nakalahian sa non-probability o probability sampling. Kanarang mga basics lang jud ako ang i-discuss. But for now, muna na siya kung i-discuss sa inyo ha. Unsa pag-plaster sa statement of the problem, title, and your hypothesis statement. Wait lang. Let me share again. Ibaylo na lang sa katong yellow. Ang yellow ko nata, ipabaylo lang. Ipabaylo lang na. Ibaylo kay mas dako na. Sorry kayo guys. Busy kayong live. Sa ganito, wait lang sa pangitaan ako ang kakuan. Kanepa, nara. Tagaan lang ta mo ng example. Agan ayaw kopyahin ninyo in town, ha? Ako sa i-check if makita ba. Makita. Wait lang sa kay dili makita, guys. Balik ko. Makita ang kanepa eh. Wait lang, sorry ha, kaya ko siyang sa tablet man gud nako na change ilahang. Taga na ta mo sample an. Ila ko na gani iya ha. Service quality. Level of service quality. Dayon, kuan, impact niya sa guest satisfaction. Sa service quality, din guest satisfaction sa PCAS. Pagkahuman, mo niya alternative kay naa may significant relationship o sa raman noon. Ana ra nga plastada. Dayon, para mas klaro pa siya, pwede po kayo tukaan po. Kato kong ipakita kanina. Masanay po to ilaha. Kananay mga areas manggod. Nakakuan na siya. Kani. Pwede po ninyo ni i-screenshot para na may idea ano sa engineering man yun siya. Okay, muna yung statement of the problem. Pwede mo ka screenshot. May sample. Wait lang. Okay. Okay na. Kaya ko nang i-move sa next. Pwede nyo i-screenshot na sample. Next na po is kani. Inferential question niya ang 4 and 5 ha. Okay, then yung statement of hypothesis. Null lang usa. Wala, there is no lang usa. Naraman. Ang iyahang title, page. Ang check na ko if na dili yung title. Muna yung title. Pero again ha, provide tulo inyong i-koan. Mura man na inyong ang damo nun. Kanon sa ko musugod og check probably by next week. Medyo busy po ko next week kay magkuan naman good me canvassing me para sa tourism lab. To mga kulang namo ba? We do have other equipment naman, ang mga kulang-kulang na lang namo nga equipment kay para ma-plaster sa June 4, 5 rather. Para ma-plaster sa June 5. Unya amat-amat lang po na ako nag-check by next week para pag-abot og June 1 kay busy ang teachers ani kay we have our recollection sa June 1, 2 and 3 na may seminar, 4 na may institutional meeting, 8 to 10 I am not around because I will be traveling to Guimaras for my doctorate nga mga credentials no para din ako magsigbik balik og Guimaras and then prepare na lang jud ta for 13. Although 12 is a holiday, we will have a mock defense. We will only get one group who will present and then we will also discuss on sa ang i-prepare and everything no for the title hearing which will be on June 13. But let me check your titles first by next week once I come back from my vacation leave. Ha? Og kuan pwede man mga June 6 and all pero wala dili busy na kay kuan ning 8 to 10. Di na ko ani ka check. Mo baldes niyo basta kung kano sa kumulakaw mo pay magpa-check. Anyo itunong nga magpa-check mo kung mulakaw ko. Okay, wala na may mga kuan, mga concerns. Mura man na siya kung i-discuss for today. You have any questions? Wala na. Take note of everything ha. Naandra may materials sila sa kuan and I will just upload a sample of the manuscript in manuscript pa siya nga sample akong i-present. Ang kanepa mong good, it's not IMRAD format ha. Kasi magsalig na po mo kanepa mo musuon but we will really change the format of your manuscript inig ka kuan na inig ka kamuna nga time ang i-follow dyan niyo is kaning nga manuscript kaning sa masteral IMRAD na ta. So ang IMRAD format is we have the introduction but your RRL instead of separate chapter 2 na siya, RRL will be placed in chapter 1. And then chapter 2 will be the methodology, chapter 3 will be the results and discussion, and then chapter 4 will be the conclusions and recommendation. The previous one manggod class, no, the previous one, kuan manggod siya. Chapter 1, Introduction, which includes like the background of the study until definition of terms. Then we have Chapter 2, which is the RRL, the schematic or the conceptual framework, and then the theoretical framework. Then Chapter 3 is the methodology, 4 and 5 is the results and discussion, and then Chapter 6 is Chapter 5 rather. Chapter 4 is the results and discussion. Chapter 5, not Chapter 6, sorry. Chapter 5 is the conclusions and recommendation. Summary findings, conclusions, and recommendation. So, ato na tang usbon, no? We will implement the IMRAD, no? Kay ga-hope jud ko nga naa diri nga batch. I was really hopeful gani nga ang previous batch ninyo ang maka-publish og paper, but very expensive and taas-taas siya og time to finish it, no? But we have already decided nga by next year rather, by second semester, you will need to finish your paper by the end of January or first week of February, no? Kay mo present ang best in research ninyo will not only get a medal, but you will also be presenting in our research colloquium. And you will get a chance also to get your paper published. Okay? Kay pwede ta mapapublish lang sa local para dili mo magastoan og 6,000, pwede lang maski mga 3,000 lang. At least tugaon lang ninyo as a group. Pero at least publish inyong paper. Okay? Kay ang uban nga programs na publish paper ang education, no, pero kita wala pa tay publish paper. So ginahan ko nga inyuhan na nga batch, no. I was not able to do that in the previous batches before. Nya mo na ko ang pagmahay pod sa last batch kay there are a lot of good writers, no, not to pressure you ha, but there are a lot of good writers sa last year nga batch, no, sila nga nepa nga batch, no, silang one of the good papers there were ka okay man ang kalago, no, but usually like kanepa nga group, no, ilang ka bilyas or okay po to ilahang paper, pero ang best jud og paghanay is ilahang kanepa, hanay ilahang paper pagplastada, pero dili lang to IMRAD format. So magpa IMRAD format tadaan kay para dali kayo ta maka-publish. Kung once ka IMRAD ta, dali na kay ma-publish ato ang paper, the better, no. Mas lesser ang ato ang payment. Kay kung wala siya naka-IMRAD, mas mahal-mahal siya. Okay. Pero if you want to have it published internationally, di mo ginahan sa local mo magpa-publish yung research paper, kay you'll be indexed manggod ana ni sa Google Scholar, no. If you do not want to have it published locally, you can have it published internationally, but the cost is kind of expensive, no. Mudagan siya at least I think $100, no, and that would convert it to at least 6,000. I forgot na kung pila. It's 140. So muna siya, no, we are planning to have a research colloquium by next year. Nya wala jud mo anay takas because it's a requirement for all of the programs and all disciplines pod, whether or not your research is quantitative or feasibility or qualitative or action research. You need to really present your best outputs. And again, no, the best in research will have the opportunity to be provided a medal, no, during graduation day, as well as the opportunity to present your paper in front of the student body. Dili mo magula-ula maghadlok-hadlok ana ha, kay kinahanglan it's a requirement, no, and it's a training for you. And if some of you would prefer to continue your career, no, sa masters, no, magmasteral mo ini kakon kay ganahan mo magtudlo, at least na lang may training ground daan, no. We as much as possible with our new deans, Sister Helen and I have been working to integrate a culture of research, no, sa other AR schools are doing it and we are really left behind, no, and we have to really keep up with the current trends nowadays in the academe. So I do hope you really understand, and wala po mo mahimo, no, kaya it's really a requirement for you to graduate, and then mo na siya. So muna ha, we will dili ta mag-delay. Okay, again, I am not so generous with considerations when it comes to research. And again, you are tasked. I will be away or I will be gone rather, no, starting tomorrow until next week Monday. And I am expecting that all of you, all of the groups here, will be able to submit their 3 research titles with their corresponding research objectives or statement of the problem by May 26th. Okay? Ha, ini kamit na ko ninyo, ana, no? Kay mahapit na mo man ang summer class. I really do expect that I will be able to see all of your research titles. Just kindly place it in a bond paper, no? Pwede po siya, dili lang bond paper, pwede na po siya like Word document, provide the, I provide a sample lang, sige lang, later. Word document, and then after sa Word document butang yun dira ang title, after sa title ang yang mga objectives per title, submit lang na siya sa Google Classroom na to. Samtang wala pa taga Quipper ha, kay mag Quipper na ra ba ta. I am uploading some of my materials na sa Quipper before mag June 15. So, samtang wala pa man taga Quipper, mag Google Classroom sa ta. So, sa Google Classroom, I will upload the sample, then also the sample PowerPoint put for title hearing. If na ako'y mga changes in your titles and in your objectives, i-apply siya dayon kay ato na siyang ibutang. No, ato na siyang ibutang sa June 30 na to nga presentation. Sige lang, just wait for my announcement lang sa 25. If ever mo decide ko nga dili na to i-online nya face to face mo per group mo agto, pwede siya ang leader ang mo agto iyahang katong usa ka kauban para magpa-check sa title. Okay? Para magpa-check sa inyong title. I do prefer to have it online. Unta, no? Kay para di na mo sipliti-pliti, pero mas prefer po na ako ang face-to-face kay mas dali ko makatag og feedback. I really do prefer also to give the feedback to you real time. Okay? So, nakasabot ra, fourth year. Dili na ta mag-procrastinate, ha? Leaders, please, no? And even the members, please make sure nga maka-comply jud mo na sa 26. I will not extend the deadline anymore. Kay we are very busy na ana, kaming mga teachers, and probably I don't have time anymore to check your titles. So, kanarang last week of May ang ako ang only chance to check your titles before the scheduled title hearing on June 13. Okay? Kay, again, dili lang kamo akong advisees ra ba? I have 8 groups as advisees sa college na. Apan ko advisees sa masteral, 5. No, so, daghan kay kong chikan, no? Kay para, ginahan makamo tawhay mo ini ka OJT ninyo nga, wala mo yung research paper hunahon-naon. Then, please, no? Okay, do you have any questions before we dismiss? Kaya I have another class magud sa masteral right after this, no? Research food. Pasensya again, no, for the disruptions kanina. So, dili kayo straight ang ato ang discussion kanina. But anyway, I do hope nga you're able to get some of the examples and discussions earlier. And I do hope you're able to make to get a screenshot of the sample, the statement of the problem, as well as the titles as well. Again, leaders, please not give your members rather, please not give your leaders a hard time, ha. We need your full cooperation ani. Samtang good mood pa ko kay kabalo na biya jud mo masuko jud ko basta wala mo gapakabana sa inyong research paper. And I do not want to get that to get in a certain point nga masuko ko. Ha? Kay kabalo na jud mo. Strict ako basta pag-abot na sa research. Okay? So again, thank you so much everyone for joining our class today. And then I will meet you all on May 26, no? For the submission, checking of your submission sa title. And then on the 28th, probably we will discuss on the non-probability and probability sampling. What's the difference between probability and non-probability sampling? Although that will be taken up during your methodology, but again, no, we will just do it the basics kana siya before ta mag-thesis writing starting on June. Okay? So, wala na may additional questions? Okay na, everything is good na? Wala na? Okay. So, thank you so much, everyone. I will see you all next week. Bye-bye. Before tamo end, I rather let us pray in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and will be forever. Amen. Saint Rita, pray for us. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you so much, everyone. Happy researching. Bye-bye.